I was
I've had a
really
finger
quite
on the
worried
bum. It's
about
not that bad.
But the thing, I was quite
I
concerned about it, and I was like, oh, it's alright, just relax and it'll be fine. Met the guy in, like, you can shake his hand. Right, hold on, no. It's alright, yeah,
Shook his hand and you thought, oh my god!
No,
he's got sausage fingers!
Literally, I turned up, and this dog, I've never met him before.
Dirty Steve! How are you doing it? Yeah, I've been a doctor for a day.
I know, it's nice, isn't it? Oh, come on, vape.
Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
What's this, Harry? What are you popping?
My pillies, bro. Got them from
Yeah, but what are
the
they?
man.
He doesn't have a drug problem. He's got no problem with drugs. He'll try
I don't know how to say it. It's like pill.
Yeah, you don't need. What are they for?
Try it.
Oh, still.
Yeah, that's the last two that I got now.
Oh, right.
And then I should be clear.
Is that butterscotch?
In mine, yes.
I don't know. There's a lot of smells going on.
I forgot to bring it with.
Got the strawberry.
Do you know what I've noticed as well?
Enjoying the
Actually,
strawberry donut.
since I haven't been smoking, obviously through illness and because I'm a strong individual.
Because of illness.
Willpower.
The smell, but the smell, like Adam will come back in after having one, and I can just smell it awfully.
disgusting, mate.
I'm like, Jesus,
I know it's the same when I quit for a while.
it's crazy.
Can you not smell it when you smoke then?
Huh? No, well, not really. You don't really.
No,
not on
no,
yourself.
it's not
Not on
the same,
yourself.
I know, I used to smoke as well.
Oh yeah, sorry, mate.
Did you?
I did.
But yeah.
Willpower sorted you out, didn't it?
Who's he?
And a heart attack.
Yeah, that helps. That always
Definitely
helps.
helps.
And then the next one, you might get off the vape after that one.
Being stuck in the second floor room in hospital,
You've been
not
stuck
being able to
in
get
there,
out.
didn't
Well, I didn't have a fag.
That
You
was
vaped
a
out the window.
funny-
I did
that was
vape
a
out the
funny
window.
scene.
We
It didn't
visited,
stop you.
didn't we?
You
That was a
found
funny scene when we first got there, though.
Yeah.
Peer through the window and he's there, just like.
Yeah, we're looking for our dad, and he's just looking for his little window. Like,
But he's walking along, and he's like
Yeah.
pacing almost. He was like,
It's horrendous.
having to wear a suit. You had to wee into some like contraption. I thought it was like
Yeah.
a sock or something.
Yeah, it was horrendous.
No, but like you know,
what, for like Pinocchio or something?
no, you know, like in Amsterdam, they have like clogs. That's what it looked like.
It's like cardboard.
I couldn't even get a drink because nobody would want to come in.
Wood.
But you know what I mean? It was just like some.
It is.
Even like a cup of
Spencer
tea.
knows all about the bed bottoms.
You can get
don't
plastic
you?
ones as well. So do I, actually, working in nursing homes.
Plastic. I hated the plastic one.
You preferred the cardboard?
I did, yeah.
They make a more pleasant noise.
They used
No, the plastic ones make a more pleasant noise, but they were really cold. So as soon as you sort of stick your junk in there, they end up inside of you afterwards. It's that they get so
They
cold.
end up inside of you.
What ended up inside of you?
I think he's talking about the cold.
Yeah,
The shrivelage
Your piece gets
is what
so
he's saying.
cold from the plastic ones that you basically shrink right back.
And
Right.
the cardboard ones warm up
Yes, they do.
properly.
You stay in there for a little bit longer.
Yeah, you're holding that. And go,
They are, honestly.
And it was during the summer. It was hot enough in there anyway. Oh my god!
Oh,
Because
it
we
was
had to
hot.
wear
It
the
was
sheets, didn't we? Like the plastic thing over us because there was some
aprons, yeah,
illness
yeah.
going on, and it was boiling.
Ignore her at that point.
it's amazing.
Watching the World Cup or whatever it was.
Once you finished having a wee, you just put it in the middle of the room and everybody would sit round it
Waiting for it to combust.
singing.
Kumbaya, my lord.
But he is a jolly good fellow. Oh my god! It was like an incense. It was probably better than Adam's ones, to be fair. Adam's ones reek.
the way Spencer was.
Like, really just doesn't
most of
reek.
the time.
But he has got strawberry
Yeah.
in it. Say
He
go on.
was bedridden most of the time to start with.
Yeah.
We'd have like a collection.
I remember.
Oh no, it
The amount
was
of times
fine.
he'd have to use one.
It wasn't my fault. They basically said to me, "Goes right, you've got to load up on caffeine."
Mm-hmm.
So it was. I was having like what
Oh,
three
the-
or four cups
yeah,
of teas
just
an
the
hour, as well as
Hold on,
2
hold on.
litres
You was
of
having what?
3 or 4 cups of tea an hour.
That's better. Just so Harry realises it's cups of tea, not cup of teas.
Oh.
How do you say it, mate? When you're in a rush, mate.
Anyway,
You know what I mean.
That,
Don't need
like
to
a cup of
beat around the bush,
teas.
mate. You know what I
well,
want.
Go
so
on.
that every like hour. Big old bottle of Lucasade. 2 litres of Pepsi, and like just literally they're just piling
And then how about
loads
years
and
we
loads
just
of
switched to
caffeine.
Monster.
And now I have a caffeine addiction.
Yeah.
But
Most
that
people
was-
do, mate, to be fair.
Yeah,
Don't
that
feel
was-
bad.
Yeah, but not when they were 9. Like,
No, probably not. But
Yeah, that was because the epidural that he had,
Yeah, it went wrong.
it went wrong.
Again.
And so,
Okay.
yeah, so of course it drained.
They pierced
a
my
bit of
spinal fluid.
So that created a headache, really bad
It
headache.
numbed the wrong leg, didn't it?
One time, yeah. One
It
time
did.
it numbed the wrong leg. Another time it didn't numb any of it. Another time it pierced the membrane. Well,
Yeah, in your
Spinal.
spine.
It's insane. in the
and
membrane.
honestly, I genuinely, when that happened, they had to come and change my sheets like 3-4 times a day because it was just soaked. I thought I've just got the sweats like, real bad, and all that. And literally, I am leaking out of my back.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, it's,
We love our NHS.
yeah, it can't.
you do all right now, don't you?
Yeah, you're fine, mate.
No.
But it was.
He's just heard the clunk as well.
That's what it was.
Exactly. You see my point.
The second time it didn't numb anything. I couldn't hold my head up, but nothing was numbed.
Oh, God.
Bless you. I've never had an experience like that. Hospital.
Actually,
Yes, you
really
have.
hurt.
Not hospital visits.
No, the doctor came round here.
Yeah. But that wasn't numb. I felt every part of that.
Literally,
What have I missed?
Yeah, the doctor shoving his
Yeah.
finger up my ass.
Right? Not only that, not only that, what is it? Right? So they turned
He
up
come
and
back
they
and
said,
had a
right,
headache.
you've got to take that. He goes, oh, I don't think I'm going to swallow that. He goes, you're not going to be swallowing it.
No, you went like this.
Oh,
No, this is what happened. This is what happened. I'm throwing up.
Why?
I'm
Why is
throwing
this
up
and
so
when?
much. I was throwing up so much. I was ill every half hour. No, but it wasn't just a head. It was just awful.
Where
so
was
all
I?
day.
You weren't.
I'll tell you
No,
where everybody
you
else
moved.
was. Right here, mate. And I'm laying right there. So I'm there. Like, I'm saying to the doctor, "Oh yeah, I'm so unwell, man. I just keep throwing up." And he goes, "Okay, so I've got something for you." And he puts his gloves on. And I'm like, "Oh right, here we go." Like, what is he about? What's he about to grab out of his bag? And he goes, "It has to go, up." And I was like, yeah. I was looking at you, wasn't I?
You ain't
And
gonna
I was,
keep it down
I was
to
looking
right
at
now,
him,
so-
and he's looking. He's like, "Harry, you know you've got to do it, don't you?" And he's like, "Oh, this is going to be hilarious." So I have to turn over on the sofa reluctantly, and this doctor just like kind of goes in like this. Oh, and I'm like, and he's like, "You okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine." Way like that. And I'm like, "Whoa!" But then Dad's here, Mum's here, Adam's
All
here.
spectating.
Everybody was just everyone sat there. How was that, Harry?
Laughing.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, mate.
Yeah,
Great.
it was.
And it was to stop me throwing up. 10 minutes later, I threw up. I bet he didn't even. I bet he did it for pleasure.
Didn't even have a suppository there, just his
Just
finger.
wanted to shove a finger up.
Every painkiller that he took, he was just
Throw it up, yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
I
I
remember.
Was really.
It was so pointless. I had to go to hospital after that anyway.
don't know why Dad's laughing as well. I remember a trip to the hospital before. Gastroenteritis, how do you say it?
What was it? When
Yeah,
he went
that's
to
horrendous.
when he went
I had
to
to make
the
him clean it up.
doctors.
It was hilarious.
What?
They even gave us the option.
I mean-
didn't they? Do you want a nurse to
it
come
was
in? or
literally cake
coated.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
do remember this.
Yeah.
everywhere. Cake.
It was bad.
Caked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was proper cake.
frosted, mate.
Frosted.
What made it worse when
And
he
then
got
like,
to
do you want the nurse to
bathroom,
clean you up? Are you happy with your day?
I was actually
Thanks for that. Happy
pregnant
days.
with you
Me?
at the time,
Oh.
and I was quite heavily pregnant, and you were so poorly,
Uh-huh.
and I just remember you came out. He's in bed. You came out of the bathroom, and you just literally collapsed onto me.
Get off. You
I remember.
stink, mate. Get off.
No, I think I trapped myself as I collapsed.
You
didn't
did,
I?
yeah.
You collapsed, and I couldn't hold you up.
Yeah.
And he had to jump out of bed, and we got you laying on the.
Well, I'm not sure I
Landed.
jumped out of bed, to be fair.
Did.
Okay.
We did, and then it was, we had to literally just. It was. It wasn't needed work when
Frown
trying to strip you down with whatever you
Yeah, it was bad.
had.
It was
And then
bad.
The
It
ambulance
was bad.
was called, and
That's so strange.
And what was the worst out of everything was you
Got
was
Thomas the
in.
Tank bed as well.
You was
I
in
think,
for.
wasn't
They kept you in for like about 6
Oh, it
hours,
wasn't in
wasn't
that.
it? Was it that long?
I was going to say
Well, it might
I
not
hope
been
it's
quite that long,
because I
but-
gave that to gents to use.
But when they sent you home, do you remember what they sent you home in? Because obviously your trousers were wrecked.
Yeah, like
Pair of blue
gowny things. Yeah.
Blue trousers, hilarious.
Scrubs.
Scrubs, yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
very
times.
funny.
It didn't make it obvious at all.
I tell you,
Good
the
times.
best friend.
That's
And
right.
they
They-
gave me your clothes in a nice plastic bag. Thank you very much.
Good times. Are we finished on the topic of shitting ourselves?
And
having
illness,
suppositories and illness, yeah. Bit of a weird one to start, isn't it?
It is.
It's weird.
Funny, though.
It's a good one.
Really funny.
What about you, Mum? What have you? No, we won't. We actually.
Just
This
all that
segment-
alcohol induced, isn't it? All the mum, to be fair.
Yeah, no, to be fair.
Which I
not wrong.
remember having to
Well,
go
I
and
get
get
it
an
from.
exam, like a prostate exam.
Yeah.
And I turned up and I'm like,
You might learn
I
something.
went to have an exam, you know, the prostate one. I passed.
That means I must be clever.
I said with flying colours as well.
Harry, I can tell you for a fact, after that happened, I didn't pass anything for a while.
Oh no.
Like,
Oh, really?
Oh, mate.
I'd have thought it'd have the opposite
I
effect.
literally, I was
I've had a
really
finger
quite
on the
worried
bum, it's
about it.
not that bad.
But the thing, I was
I
quite
don't
concerned about it, and I was like, oh, it's alright, just relax and it'll be fine. Met a guy and like you can shake
Shake
his
hands.
hand. Hold on,
Shook his hand and you thought, oh my god!
No,
He's got sausage fingers!
literally, I turned up, yeah, and this doctor, I've never met him before. Steve, how are you doing here? Yeah, I was being a doctor for a day. Right?
Oh, keep talking.
I've just moved to a new GP, right? So I was like, yeah, fine. And as I went to shake his hand, he literally put that, and I swear to God, his fingers were about that long and about that thick. I just saw his hand and went, that's gonna hurt.
Shook his hand. Never met you before, that's hilarious.
Steve,
Steve, what are you doing?
In a while. Yeah, right. Drop your cacks.
That was funny, that. Enjoyed
We'll
that.
do the intro, shall we?
Yeah. Oh, you stomped on my foot halfway
Sorry,
through that,
mate,
by the way.
I know.
Did you feel
I
it?
thought, well, I wasn't sure
It's
if
my
it was a
little
fit, but
toe
you
and
didn't
I was
react,
like-
so I was like, oh, maybe
I
it
did,
wasn't.
but I was laughing. I was like,
Sorry, mate. Your poor foot. I really stamped quite hard.
Yeah,
as well.
you did.
My heel, that was.
yeah.
Hello and welcome to Family Goals. We are the sons of.
I forgot about
Actually, do
that.
it properly.
I forgot about that.
Hello and welcome to Family Goals. We are the sons of Nana D. My name is James, and to my right we have.
Harry, hello.
The waffle.
And Dad.
Unfortunately, Adam
Adam's
cannot be with us today. He is upstairs poorly currently, so we wish him all the best. And he will join us next week for our drinking session, won't he?
We're yes, I don't
We're
think
going to have a little bit of a drinking pod. Festivities and all. Celebrate. And have
it's
a
not
good
one
time.
to miss.
It's
That's
definitely not one to miss. It's going to be carnage, I think.
I hope so.
Absolute carnage. Family Goals is a weekly show where we discuss the fantasy Premier League football amongst other random topics. There's going to be a bit more of the random topics and less of the fantasy football, but we'll still go over the league, won't we? I think
100%,
that's,
yeah. I have to, especially this week.
Mate, I don't want to talk about this week, to be honest with you, but there we go. Please do feel free to subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification bell. Do also follow us on our social medias. We've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok at Sons of Nana D. And join our league as well, league code in the top right. You're holding it? It's probably a bit more over that way, I reckon.
Here.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Oh, Mum's trying to guide. Yeah, somewhere over there. But yeah, if you're a fantasy football manager, please do join our league. We'd love to have you. It is a good league.
It's
isn't
getting
it,
there,
It's
mate.
competitive, mate. I've broken the 1,000 mark. That's one thing I
Yeah.
can celebrate this. This week.
Oh wow, the points. Oh,
yeah,
wow, I'm with
1,000
you.
points, mate.
I'm not far behind.
No, I've dropped rank, mate. I'm at like 60,000 now, which is pretty upsetting. But yeah. So, how's week's been, boys? Anyway, outside of the random chat that we've
What's
just had.
the cameras on now?
Oh yeah, what are the cameras on? They're on what?
They're 14.
Oh my God, we
15.
did talk
That's
a lot
not
of
too
shit.
bad.
It's all right.
Literally.
That's not too bad.
We can waffle for another couple of minutes.
In
then.
general week, Mine was
Yeah,
pretty
you
cack,
did.
mate. 'Cause
Was it?
I was ill, wasn't I? From
You had a-
Monday.
yeah, of
and,
course.
and it was,
it was
You
a
recovered,
toad,
though.
wasn't
it was my first
I'm annoyed
week.
you haven't got any pictures, to be honest. Show us,
No, not of
toad.
like, not of when it was
You
really
must have got
bad.
pictures.
Yeah.
I've only got the
No.
one where I showed you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was rubbish, and I had holiday off work
Oh,
from
so it's like
Thursday
wasted
to
holiday.
Monday, and I'm like, I was fuming.
That's
And obviously on tablets, couldn't go out drinking, so I couldn't go out on Saturday drinking.
Well, that's upsetting.
Wednesday works do.
FOMO. I'm there like, so where are you now? Alpine. How many pints? 10. Ah! And I'm like, just like, oh,
God's sake.
have the next one on me. So yeah, it was quite sad, but I'm going out this weekend. So
My week was brilliant
Yeah.
because he was really ill.
it's because I couldn't speak. It was that, mate. It was that swollen. I was choking on my uvula when I spoke. I was like, not even. Wasn't it? It was, and I'm like,
It was a toad, wasn't it?
I didn't get to see, mate. I wish I'd come in now.
It was
Oh,
quite
It was
naughty.
hilarious, mate. It was really hilarious.
It was not hilarious.
Oh, it was.
I was sat down
It
here.
was.
There was like, he came down in the morning, and I've been down here like trying to drink water like 6. And he goes, why are you up so early? And I'm like, I'm really ill. And he's like, goes on with his day. I'm off to work. See you later. So whatever.
Literally, when I turned up,
Poor
to
fella.
these,
Harry.
And then mum was like, oh, Rich, I've had to book an appointment. But someone's going to have to take him. And he's like, well, I can't.
Straight on.
Yeah, sorry, love, I can't do it. It's like, cheers, mate.
Busy.
How about your weeks, Ben?
I was ill as well. I had a cold.
Oh,
Not as bad.
That's
as
not
that.
really ill, Stan.
Bad.
that's
You
just
had a
we get
cold,
on with
No,
them,
mate, it was.
Man
I was
flu.
ill.
You weren't really.
God,
Get on with the common cold, don't we?
Oh, mate, it was shit.
Man,
A lot of overtime.
Yeah.
A lot of overtime. Worth it though. My bank account liked it.
yeah.
Sweet, mate.
Yeah, that's
And
Christmas
your
coming
bets
up, buddy.
like it.
Either way, finished my Christmas shopping.
Oh, yeah.
Bet 365.
Last
likes it.
month.
Bet 365 Sky
Is it,
Bet.
do you use a Sky Bet? That's the one you use, isn't it?
So I said, that's it. I've put on my free bet for this week, and that's it. No more. For at least.
For at least until
year.
tomorrow when the game week starts.
Until the new year at the earliest.
Yeah, fair
Really?
enough.
Yeah.
No more bets?
Until New Year. If
That's
I
like 2
decide
weeks,
to.
mate.
Mm.
Just for what reason? Just
Because I don't want to. I'm spending too much money.
okay.
Oh dear.
Way
That's very
too much
responsible,
money.
mate. Well done.
Like I
Well
said,
done.
it started off being like £5 to £10 a week, and it ended up being over 30, 40, sometimes more.
Okay.
Well, wait.
Yeah, a bit silly.
Yes, too much, way too much. That I'm looking at it going, I'm ending up like him. Stop this. I've got to stop this.
But it's easy to do, isn't it? Because whatever starts
it
off
is,
with
definitely.
£1, £2 soon goes to £5, £10.
I can understand it.
And then
Do you know
just
what-
like,
so
this is getting
easily.
out of hand. So
Do you,
I
know,
thought,
do you know what I found though? I found a £2 bet gives me as much like
Enjoyment,
fun
yeah.
as a £10 bet.
Yeah.
In fact, more because you're not worried.
Well, that's exactly what you're doing it for. Some people like to do it all the time.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
much
it was.
more
It
fun.
started
Which is a
off
bit,
as
which
fun.
yeah, it's just a bit weird.
And then it ended
To
up
do it
being
all the
I'm
time.
trying to get money. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no.
I've got to stop this.
No.
It's
Whatever
It
you
has
put
to be
in,
for fun.
whatever you put in, you've got to put in going, I'm
lose that.
very,
You
very
can let go of
happy
it.
to lose
I
that.
am also very
It's kind of
happy.
why I just don't.
Yeah,
like,
it's not
just
worth it.
very
It's meant to be
occasionally
like
on a
a
I'm
UFC
very
fight,
happy
but-
that my last
Yeah,
week
I
of
did
betting
actually.
won me
I won,
100
actually.
quid.
What did you go for?
I did O'Malley to win and
What were the odds on that though? That's
like
pretty certain.
1 to 3, and then I did Oliveira to win.
Yeah.
And I did Dominic Cruz fight to go the distance.
Yeah.
And that came in a little trouble.
Sweet, mate. Fair
But,
play.
yeah,
Yeah,
Good stuff.
my last week of bets gave me 100 quid.
yeah.
Nice one,
that
mate.
does the job.
I'm happy to quit.
So get out, mate.
Nunes upset,
Get
mate,
out.
was a big
Oh
one.
mate, it was good though. It was good. I stayed up till 6 to watch it all, obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a good card.
I heard it was really like best card of 2021.
What?
Is what I've been hearing.
It was a good card.
I didn't watch the entire thing. I just caught up on the
Yeah, it
highlights
was a
and
good
stuff
card. I
this
wouldn't say
time
the best card of 2021. I think there was some other. But I think because of the upsets, that's why they're saying that, really, isn't it?
Yeah, of
I
course
don't
it
really
is.
think the
They're hyped up.
Dustin one was an upset.
No, definitely. That's not an
It's
upset.
just, but
Mate, that
Dustin
is
was
not an upset.
Dustin was the favourite.
It's because he
the McGregor.
and he knocked him down. Oliveira is like a champion of comebacks, so he can
Yeah.
get like really badly hurt in the first round,
Yeah.
and he'll always come back to win. He's on like 10 fight wins.
he
streak,
dominated
hasn't he?
it. To be fair to him,
So yeah.
I was just
How was your week, Mum?
Busy.
Yeah?
Looking after him.
Yeah. Working.
Working.
What do you
Got
do?
plans, haven't you? So was that next Monday you got plans?
I have got the day off on Monday, yeah.
And you've got plans?
For the,
Is it going to jeopardise the pod?
for the-
Is that what you're saying?
So you getting the snip as
Sure.
well?
doesn't
Having a
jeopardise
jab. She's getting jabbed.
Getting a
Got a
haircut and a jab.
Double jabbed.
Having my hair cut. Doing some final Christmas shopping, and then
Okay.
getting the jab. Getting the jab.
Cool.
Give you a jab now if you want.
Wow.
What?
That's weird.
Yeah, let's go for a break.
It's missing out on something. I know we've reformatted the pod and everything, but you're only one line, mate. Like,
I
Yeah.
know there hasn't really been a lot of time. To
Caffeine addiction.
Give it a go
Time.
now.
I kind of whispered that one.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
go again then. Project.
Yeah. Stick the kettle on.
Stick the cat along.
Yeah, do it now actually, because I'm thirsty.
Gary,
Myself.
that I used to work with, story, was it?
I don't know, what was...
Where he was sat on the loo and just wiped his arse and then went to sneeze, went,
No!
do you remember Gary? Gary, I can't believe it.
It's not, that story is not as funny as Billy Bunting though.
Billy Bunter with
Billy
the
Bunter.
Christmas do.
That one is
You-
the best
you
story
might not
I
have
have
heard
ever
that.
heard.
At the Christmas do, he was the apprentice, the youngest apprentice. So he would have been like 17. And the work's Christmas do was always like pretty wild. And we got there and he had something like 15 double JDs or whatever it was. And he was absolutely hammered. When I say he was called Billy Bunter because there was a cartoon character about this big fat kid he called Billy Bunter. And that's what he's like. He was about 6 foot plus, enormous. And I went into the loo and he was literally stood having a wee. And he's, you know, like when you're that drunk and you lean forward with your head against.
Yeah.
So I'm having a pee and then he's there next to me like that. And I'm thinking,
Yeah.
sounds a bit weird. I look around, he's got his hand, he's got his belt in his hand,
Yeah.
peeing down his leg. And he's holding his belt.
I do know that story. That is ridiculous.
It's the funniest thing ever, bless him.
I've never done
He
that.
was absolutely.
You've got to be so rollick to
Oh,
do
he
that
was
because I
so
don't think
hammered, mate.
I don't think I could ever.
So hammered.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Not
I
that
reckon,
drunk.
Mate, you'd be
Not-
surprised the state that you can get into, mate.
Look, mate,
Take it
from
too
what
far.
I've heard about the Amenco work dudes,
Oh,
I
God.
probably shouldn't be saying the names, but yeah, their work dudes were awful.
We
I've
had
heard a few
one.
of the tales, mate.
Do you remember the
Stuff,
one then?
Oh, God.
There was always something happening.
We had one Christmas work do, and obviously there's always free drinks, and there was a bit of a fight in the toilets. So one of the bosses went in to break it up, and whilst he's breaking it up, somebody bit the top of his ear off.
I do remember you telling me
He's just
that.
like, wow, that was the boss.
I think every year, wherever we went for the venue, we got banned.
Yeah, you couldn't go back
You couldn't
twice.
go back there
We didn't go to
again.
the same
So
place
every
twice.
year we were banned from somewhere.
We had the police turn up, didn't we, chucking everybody in the back of a wagon one year.
Well, not us.
No, we managed to stay out of the way, but yeah, there was just literally hurling where there's fights
I can
everywhere.
imagine Dad going like this, like all that kind of going on. And he's going whoa, 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 just standing backwards like this.
It's like the Homer Simpson meme where he just disappears into the book.
Yeah, but he's taking snapshots, going, "I'm going to
I
tell
think there
everyone
was-
this for 30 years."
I think he did it in a way that so I was completely unaware. There was trouble, but we didn't know how bad the trouble was, and it was me, you, workman, and we just said right, we're going, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, we're getting out of here.
It was.
But I had no idea at the time.
Sometimes it
I was
just like
enjoying myself on the dance floor.
it really did just turn into the Wild West. It was mental.
Yeah. Crazy.
I mean, the main boss. There was like the one of the last Christmas dues. There's a big to do going on in like the main bar, and the main boss run in, grabbed hold of somebody, and just headbutted him. That was like the main boss. Everyone's going, "Oh my god!" And that was it. It's just like a free for all again.
I've never had a work Christmas do,
Have you not?
and I was
Oh,
going
mate.
to this week. That's
Mate.
just gone.
And you could.
Oh,
I remember
I don't talk about it.
Aaron's
They're good
first
fun, mate,
work
like Christmas
do.
dues.
Right, Aaron, he's in our league as well. Right, Aaron. His first
Oh, I
work
forgot
due
we're
to-
actually filming.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
But he was not
About
long
5 minutes
18,
now.
right? And we're all there and we're having our drinks and all that. And he's turned up and he's already looking a little bit drunk. He goes, "Oh, I've had 3 pints of this, that," and it was like,
3 pounds.
"Have you though? Like, we haven't seen any of it." Yeah. But he literally, we were trying to wind him up, and one of the other guys went into the toilet and went, "Mate, do you want to just go check on him?" So he walked up behind him whilst he stood there at the urinal, right up behind him, and went, "You alright, Mark?" "What the fuck? What are you doing? Go away." He's like, "Fine." He's like, "Are you sure you're alright?" "Just, Aaron, go away. Like, you're being really, really weird. I'm trying to..." So, fine, whatever. So he came out, sat back down, he's had another drink or two, and he sat there and goes, "See Mark's missus? She's coming home with me." Right? But, right? So he said that, right? We're just, they're like, "What?" Mark sat next to him. And he's just like, "What the hell?" And his missus is there going, what the hell's going on? It's just like, absolutely slaughtered. His dad came and picked him up later on, and he stumbled to the car and all that. Tony stood there going, "What have you done to him?" "He's had less than we have. Like, we've done absolutely nothing. We've not, like, been
Hilarious.
feeding him drinks or anything. He's just bladdered."
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, watching him walk to that car,
Blimey.
he was off
Absolutely
his head.
Will he mind you telling that story?
Oh, we say it all the time.
Yeah.
He-
Okay.
yeah.
Sound. Well, sounds
We
to the
always
public
wind him
now.
up.
So.
I mean, what did he have to say when he was sober about the whole Mark's missus is coming back on
Do you
me?
not remember?
Oh,
or-
no, he remembers.
Oh no, that would have been the classic card. You don't remember that?
He
No,
remembers.
I don't remember
We
that.
wind him up about it constantly.
Yeah.
The other one was we had the breakfast on the last day. We all go for a breakfast, and it was little Rich was going to pick him up from his, and we all do like Christmas jumpers, all of that lot. Aaron went one step further, and it was a foggy morning, really foggy morning. Rich is parked down the road, and he's looking. I was like, "What the fuck's Aaron?" Looking in his mirror, and all you see is this head bobbing along down the road as he's running towards the car, and then another head here
Batman
where he's got a
Batman.
reindeer.
Oh.
It's like full on Batman and Robin looking through. What the fuck?
That's quite
We
cool.
got to the breakfast, and he's literally
Quite like
"Yeah,
that.
that's great,
I do
Aaron.
too.
We've got to go to work in a minute and finish the clean down, and you've got this massive."
At least he's got the thing to like polish it off. Well, I like the polish
Sounds
off.
absolutely worth it.
The reindeer had his black pudding, no doubt.
Yeah, probably.
Tea.
Yes, please.
Yes,
This-
please.
James.
This is the same guy that he came back from Christmas. We
James.
said to him, it was like,
Thank
"Oh,
you very
mate,
much.
you look like you've put on a little bit of weight." He goes, "Oh, I only had 2 Christmas dinners this year." And what? He goes, "But I did have an extra pudding, that'll be it."
Is he the one that I've seen?
2 weeks
I've
ago.
seen out once,
Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I sent a photo in.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, fair enough.
Suppose
He is funny, mate.
We can jump into the.
be
league.
worth just going through
Yeah,
it.
it's
I
in the
reckon
league.
because I want to get it out the way. It's
Well,
it's not been
you
an awful
can't-
week, but it has been an awful week
It's-
considering the
you
rest of the
haven't
points
had a
that
bad
everyone's
week.
gathered.
You haven't had a bad week, but everyone else has had a bad
Bloody
That's all
Gallagher,
it
mate.
is.
Bloody Gallagher.
But you are still at the top. There, the top spot, not the top spot.
The top spot.
Okay.
Just can't help it. Yeah.
I'd say top spot.
I'm at the top
Man
spot by
United.
4 points.
You whistled on that
By
one.
4 points.
4 points.
74 points you got.
Yeah.
Which ain't-
It's not
a
bad,
bad
mate,
week,
but
but
it's
when
just
you've
not as
got
good as
first
Stuart
11
Rod.
behind you with 98 points,
Yeah, he's doing
he
bits.
is chasing.
Back off, Stuart Rod.
Keep it coming, Stuart, man. I'd
Back
like to
off.
see it.
I do like to see it. If, to be honest,
He's
there
got
couldn't be a
first
better fella
in his name as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, it couldn't be a better fella to
Well,
trump me. To be fair, mate.
I'm coming, mate.
You're coming, are
I'm
you?
coming.
All right. I'll wait to see it.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm trying.
We'll see. He's not far off, to be fair. It's like 60 odd points, and he's gaining.
Ish, yeah.
He's gaining.
3. Yes. In third we have Armadillo FC with 85 points.
Can we talk about Armadillo FC?
What about it?
It's Amardino.
Amardinho.
Okay.
It must be, isn't it?
I
No,
don't
because I was
know.
thinking Armadino, but there's no. The R comes after, and I saw it earlier today, and I was like, oh, he's just been completely butchering his league name.
Probably
But
don't watch.
He's going to change it, if anything.
Okay.
Anyway, in third, yeah.
That's him in third. And then in fourth, we
score.
have Flying Without Ings with 90 points. Harry's had a good week. Gallagher helped.
Move on.
No, but I took a lot of hits. I took a -12.
I took a -12 also.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Harry
did.
had. Oh, that would have made 1,000.
I believe Stuart Rod took
Maybe,
a -8.
but it was worth it. But I took a -12 and got Ramsdale and he got 11. So
Yeah.
it kind of is
Well,
like
Yeah,
Yeah,
it cancels
that's
out.
fair.
It does. All right, mate.
all my players.
If we could turn the cameras around, we would.
Adam's have risen.
Adam's behind Mum.
He's risen.
Hello, Adam.
You can shout hello if you want, mate.
Hello. You can turn it.
I don't even know all glasses, to be honest.
Mum's just doing a slow pivot.
That's it.
They're
Keep
seeing-
going,
they're
Mum. I'll
seeing-
let you know. I'll let you know.
they're
I'll
seeing
let you know.
behind the
And up.
Drop down, Adam.
There he is. There he is. And back. The viewers have got a good look at the kitchen.
Behind the
Other way,
scenes,
Mark,
mate.
Other way.
That's it. You got it.
You spin
Keep going,
me
keep going.
right round, baby, right round, like a record,
Oh,
baby.
oh,
right round,
oh, it's a bit
round,
shaky.
round.
Don't call me shaky for nothing.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
So we got to fourth there, did we?
Yes, that
So
was
in
Harry in
fifth.
fourth. Fifth is Cox Fan City with 79 points.
Who also has Gallagher, so she
Good
was
mate.
below me and
Did
went
she
above
take
me.
any hits? Because
No.
she forgot.
No.
Yeah. So
Then
She
there's
just put Dennis in, who was on a second bench, and he ended up coming in.
yes, I think she's actually technically, and she's cool.
She's what?
She's caught me by 1 point. Then does that make sense? If I took a -12 and she didn't take any.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
no, yes,
Something like
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, then there's me, K Salah, with 78 points. So I've not lost too much on Danny, but there we go. Then we have Wentworth 11. Wentworth 11 had a good week last week.
Mm-hmm.
And then this week, this is what I was saying about how it's a weird one, because he'll have an amazing week and then nothing. He got 53 points.
Mm.
It's just, it's
Fair low
weird.
one, really.
It's, yeah, I don't get it. It's not consistent at all.
Still though, upper
Yeah.
echelon, upper echelon.
Seventh.
Yeah.
So
No, just
not
below
quite.
the, just outside the upper
I'm
echelon, buddy.
just in, I think.
Just outside of it.
And then 8th is How I Met Your Matter with 63 points.
Oh, Steph Chorley. Fair
Yeah.
play, fair play. Not
We've got
great. but-
9th, Hedinson Cavani with 63 points as well. Then 10th is Paddy's Hose with 66 points.
So I've got upper echelon points, really.
This is what
I've
I mean.
scored upper
Yeah.
echelon points, but
Yeah.
it's still not good enough. I'm not happy.
Well, someone else got upper echelon points. but
Yeah,
it's
there's a
still
couple
mid-table.
dotted. There's a couple dotted through. I noticed. Go on.
Rare Rovers.
11th is Rare Rovers with 51.
And he was a previous
He
upper
was an
echelon,
upper
and now he's in
echelon.
11th. So it can you can change quickly.
Serenucci Greenneck, mate, was a
Oh,
upper
he's-
echelon for a
he's-
while.
Yeah,
He
he's
has
not
a
even on the
contract.
screen.
We'll go. We'll
yeah.
keep.
Just saying, it's
He's
true.
not even on the
He's not.
screen.
Then we got Severe Depression with 73 points. He's 3 points behind Rare Rovers.
Good week
He's had a good week.
for me.
For mid-table.
Yeah.
For mid-table.
For mid-table.
You were top. You were top, weren't you?
I was third.
Third. Okay. I thought you were
He
top.
was, he was up for that.
But you finished last year, didn't you?
Yeah,
So anything above Adam, I
Yeah.
guess, is an improvement.
be good.
Then we got a new 13th. and
Okay.
that's Haven't Got a Clue.
Ah,
59
fair
points.
play. 59 points.
Yeah.
And she's
And
got
she
this.
this one
actually
helped.
forgot her team as well.
Okay.
So
Credit to.
I
credit
kept
to
on
Tash.
reminding her, and then like a minute or two before, I said, no, I did.
No, Harry's just seen what I've seen.
What the one? Yeah,
What?
one underneath.
Oh yeah. So I said to her about it and kept on reminding her, and a minute before I went, "You have done it, haven't you?" She went, "Oh no!" Started doing it, and then kicked her out. She
Damn.
didn't actually get to change
She's
anything.
flopped it.
Danielle has had similar, where she done her transfer, but the transfer was on her bench.
Yeah.
Which was Dennis, so she was very fortunate for him to come in
Yeah,
and
she
back the
Was,
points.
yeah. Then we have 14th, The Villain, with 28 points.
That's insane. That is, it's got. There's a
I've got
98
it.
and a,
I've got
and a
it.
Ravi
20.
Verma, he was up there as well, or she. Could
Oh,
be a
I
she.
can't.
Could it be a she? Ravi?
Ravi?
Hang
Could
on,
it? I
we've
don't know.
been bamboozled.
Bamboozled?
Wait, what?
But gosh,
Gosh, what?
Oh no, has he taken, or she taken like a 30-point hit?
no, that's not that. It doesn't work out like that.
This is the right game week, isn't it?
Refresh the
You
page.
shouldn't have to. Yeah. Why is it saying 28? And then
What?
53 there.
Oh, that's extremely confusing.
Right.
We don't. I don't know what the
Let's
numbers
clarify what's going on here, because this is a bit odd, isn't it?
Hang on.
Let's bring up
5,
the app.
10, 25.
are. Right. So that's already not
That's
24.
gonna be
I
over.
don't get that. Yeah.
That's
How
weird.
many points did it say I have?
Game week 15. That says.
Yeah, that does. But if we go back,
Is it game week 15?
No, it's 16. Has he dropped out? This is game week 16.
I don't know if you can just drop out though.
as long as the
Game week
table's
15.
accurate.
Ah, no, right. So yeah, it seems like
Ravi Verma's got
because
28
we've had
points.
game week 16, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's only
Yeah,
showing
definitely
game
28.
week-
Definitely 28.
Yeah, it's
Ah, there we
just
go,
this
it's just
is
not
not
loading.
showing it for some reason.
Okay, panic
Okay,
over.
so
Yeah,
wha-
still,
what,
dumb game
how
week.
was it so bad? Though?
Yeah, awful.
What was so bad about it?
So, let's have a look and see. Chilwell still in. Walker still. I've got a feeling this person is not even playing. If I'm
Yeah,
honest with you.
this
McCarthy
person's-
and Chilwell in.
You can tell by the bench
I
as
don't
well.
know, but like
McCarthy's
Bernardo's in.
just been injured,
Harry Kane still captain. Maybe just forgot for a couple of weeks. Maybe.
potentially.
Yeah, it seems to be.
I mean, real life
I can
matters
excuse-
more than a game.
No.
Doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Continue then, mate. So we
Anyway,
got
where was I?
below the Villa.
15th, So Mane goals with 57 points.
Mm-hmm.
Then Guilty Pleasures, Aaron, the one that I was on about, 69 points.
Seems to sum up his character.
Obviously,
yeah,
Yeah,
doesn't
it
it?
Definitely.
really does. It does make
Definitely.
sense. 17th is Neville Wears Prada, 67 points.
Is this the first game week that we've had? We've
Second.
second, yeah,
game
last
week,
week as well, wasn't it? Yeah.
18th, new 18th, sorry.
Don't change your name.
Don't change your name. 65 points.
Rising up.
Then
Back on the
19th, he has moved up. Serenucci Greenneck
Can't
with
believe he's
70
19.
points.
Not a bad score at all,
Has he
really.
had a complete overhaul of his team or something?
I don't know, but yeah, that's crazy how much he's dropped.
It really is. But no,
That's
his
the
team,
20
his team looks
Yeah,
okay
this is
though,
the
to be
week
honest.
before. What's
He's got
what's
Fred. I don't know why anyone would
What's he
transfer
got in
Fred.
his team? Because it looks like he's going to have a massive overhaul.
Kane on his
Yeah,
bench.
he has, mate. He's had a huge overhaul.
I don't know if he has, mate, really.
Lloris in goal, Raya on the bench. This is the previous week. It's game week 15.
So he's changed to keeper.
Rudiger,
He's got Rudiger.
Reguilon,
Yep, he's on his bench.
Cancelo,
Yep,
Livramento,
yep.
Cornet,
Well, he's put in Odegaard,
Cornet's not in.
Mane.
Trossard,
Trossard's not in.
Rafinha,
So he's brought in
Rafinha's in.
Mane,
Yeah.
So that's already a minus. It depends how many transfers he had, but it's a -4 or -8. Mane's in, yeah.
St. Maximin,
Yep,
Kane,
yep,
Looks like
Odegaard,
two.
yep.
Tony,
No. So that's
Cody.
-8 or -12.
Is that Dennis? Is
Cody,
the
yes.
Dennis in?
Raya.
No.
Keeper.
Yes, sorry, yes. So yeah, it's a -8 or a -12, so
Yeah.
same as what we've had.
I think a lot of people did it this week,
Yeah,
didn't
that's
they?
what I was saying, so that makes me feel less
With
bad about
that,
taking it, to
it's
be fair.
definitely needed in his team. It was definitely needed.
Yeah.
And he's
Fair play to
come on
Serenucci
top.
Green
Oh,
now.
Have
that's
you
good.
back, love?
He's gone up.
Uh,
Who are you talking to?
what?
Looks like you're just going down there to grab something to hang yourself.
That kind of come out of nowhere, didn't it? Blimey.
No skin off your back.
She said it. She said it in quite a hopeful way as well.
Yeah, she did.
Almost. To hang yourself.
Trying to find
Please?
a rope
Please?
down there.
I think that
Hang
went
on, hang on. Are you
underappreciated.
the
by
one
way.
with what?
No skin off your back.
Ah,
That
thank
was,
you. Thank you.
I do appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
Then in 20th, a new 20th, Fake Madrid FC, 67 points. Not
Nice, nice.
bad. Then we got Not So Nice Mate.
Not So
gone
Nice
down
Mate.
to 21st with 47 points.
He's been falling, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
We've got another one that's gone down.
Which he was surprised with. I've been in contact with this
61
man.
points.
Yeah.
Coxington.
Yeah.
That's not. It's not a bad week.
No.
But
You can
yeah.
see the three above him just.
Yeah, they've just got
taken.
some really good games in that. Then we've got Noodle FC in 23rd with 62 points.
Again, not too bad.
Not bad.
Well
Not
done,
bad
Adam.
at all. Real So Do Bad in 24th with 74 points.
Jeez.
It's not bad.
You
at
can
all.
tell
We've got to give some serious credit now,
Yeah, they've been doing well.
25th, Boom Shakalaka.
mate.
80 points.
Banged it with 80 points, and he is gaining
He
on
missed weeks as well, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he's like 3 or whatever weeks behind.
3 game weeks behind,
And
and he
he's-
is
Not bad.
gaining on.
I think by
He's
the
already
end,
taken over
he'll be
Io,
right
which,
up there.
to be honest, isn't hard when he's got Pogba as captain for like half the season.
The whole
But
season, I'm pretty sure.
Rail Sodubad is playing, I believe,
Have you spoken to Io at all?
briefly,
Rail Sodubad's
and he is
doing
due,
alright.
which I'm pretty excited about, to be coming to England
Oh, really?
in January.
Oh, really?
Oh, excellent. That'd be
So
cool.
obviously, more details
See
on
ya.
that. I will give you a call back soon, mate. It's been a bit busy.
A long time.
But yeah, we will try and arrange something. But might be nice to get him over here, mightn't it?
Yeah.
It would be nice.
He's rubbish at FPL anyway.
He is
He just
rubbish at
hasn't been,
FPL.
yeah.
We'll
At
have
least
words
he
about
just
that.
wanted to get
Just
involved,
Just have
didn't
been
he?
trying. Yeah, exactly. That's
And
what it's
then
about.
in 26, we do have the Obo himself.
The
with
Obo
FC
himself.
Deji with 42 points.
Mm-hmm.
27th is Nailbiter FC, 42 points.
Mm.
And then we have at dead last, still
With
Men of
40 points.
Principle.
And to be honest, I
40
think at this point he is just quitting.
Really?
I get that
He
vibe.
just needs to get off
He's
the
just
bottom.
given up.
He needs to get off
Has
the
he?
bottom.
He's had
I think
enough.
he's being a sore loser.
Why I'm even
To be honest.
looking at.
Sore loser, that Chris Graves.
He needs to get off the bottom at least.
I think he could turn it around. We've still got half
He's
the
only
season,
20.
haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, it's only
he can
halfway
turn it
through,
around.
aren't we?
He could turn
How
it
many
around.
points is he on overall? Because he joined really
503.
late. 503. And how late did he join?
4 weeks late. So
Yeah, I mean, you might
he's
finish.
had bad scores, mate.
He could finish.
His only
27.
aim is to go up to like 24th. Like that should be his aim.
Yeah, he's not.
Catch up to make up the game weeks.
He's just
That's
not
the
got
challenge.
to.
How did we do in the cup as well? Worth.
Oh, that's not
Has
started
he-
yet, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
we
didn't
got
know
the
nothing
cups.
about this.
Yeah.
What's this?
So if you on your league section.
It's not started yet.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
It's coming.
Just chill, man. Cups. Overall cup. Game week 16.
Oh!
So
Oh,
your
I'm
overall
there.
cup.
Oh, I didn't even know.
And yeah, so I made it through
Oh,
by
I
2
won the
points.
first one.
Hold on. So what do I have to do?
But then
then?
it's saying 62 points when it was
Not
actually
on that.
74, so I'm a bit confused by that.
Well, I got 70.
Oh, because I took the minus 12. There you go.
78, and because I took him. Okay.
Yeah, so whatever hit you take.
Yeah.
I
makes
beat
sense.
the guy. I got 74 points after my hits,
Yeah,
and he got 41.
well, there we go. So we're straight through, all of us?
Yeah, straight through, mate.
Are you straight through?
Yeah.
Yeah?
65, 54.
Nice.
I'd be through.
Sweet. So we're all
Over.
through to the cup into game week 17.
Oh, I look like I've got a difficult game on the next one.
I don't really understand all the cups, to be honest.
Well,
Like,
this Donny hasn't even got Salah in his next one. How does he get through?
Wow. I
Jeez.
suppose you don't need him to get through. I would get never banked
Oh,
against
mate,
Salah,
you had a
ever.
close one.
Yeah, but I had a high score though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
So you took a minus 12, so really you got 60.
Yes, mate. Yeah.
I wish they actually
But,
did.
huh?
That's a big hit.
It is a big hit, but then I guarantee you accumulate your minus 4s and 8s over the season.
It worked out for me massively.
And it will work out for me going forward as well, I think, because the fixtures are really, really good for all of the
I'm
players.
just a bit
So
pissed off with.
I think in the long game, it's a marathon. Cancelo's annoying, but then I can cover him. It's
I'm
fine.
happy to have him on the bench, mate, for a game. He was going to get rested at some point, really, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he was bound
It'd
to.
have to. It'd have to. But yeah, we'll see how the rest of the games go. I mean, the fixtures, they're a bit uncertain at the moment, aren't they? Obviously, Man United
COVID.
game looking at potentially going to be called off. COVID running riot again. Which, to be honest, I'm getting fed up of the whole. Like, I just don't even want to hear about COVID anymore.
Lockdown again.
Done, mate. Done.
Mate, I swear, if it ruins my new year again,
But it just won't. I don't think they can police it anymore.
just
Nobody
it's just-
cares. Well, not nobody cares. That's strong.
There's
but
a lot of people that do.
not to be insensitive, but I think you're just as likely if you're vulnerable and elderly or whatever, immunocompromised, you're likely to feel the same from the common cold than you are and be more as at risk.
But there's not really much of a choice, though, mate, is there? Because you've got to get all these boosters and whatnot
Ain't-
now that
ain't got
forces
to.
you to. But like, otherwise you won't be able to enter. So, like, I would have to if I
Yeah.
wanted to go clubbing.
What, boosters? Not yet.
No, but that will happen, won't it?
Yeah,
It
of course it will.
happen.
Double
But
check
we'll
your
cross that
shit
dra-
passes.
I think there's
Awful, isn't it?
enough uproar at the moment for change to be created. 'Cause I've had two, I'm not interested in the third.
Yeah,
Personally, but that's
it
just
is a
me.
bit mental.
So I could potentially be out of a job in 6 months, but we'll see how it goes. It's
Bloody
getting to a point,
bonkers.
Nash. It's getting to a point.
But there are problems, but-
He's boosted, haven't you?
You boosted.
I'm boosted.
You're boosted.
Do you know what? So I went up to Hammerby Club to be boosted. Once you have your jab, you then have to sit in the middle for a quarter of an hour before you can leave.
To make sure you're all right.
Yeah, so I'm sat there, and then the woman that was checking everybody in came running in with another lady, and she's like looking around going, who was the last people in? Who was the last people to sit down? And one of the ladies said, oh, the lady over there and the chap over there were the last two. So she went over to the lady and she said, got her phone out, she went, is this your car? She went, yeah. She went, can you go put your handbrake on? At the moment there's two blokes holding it from smashing into another car. We've got to put our handbrake on, it's on like a little slope and
Wow.
Jeez.
there's just two blokes out there holding the car so it didn't roll into everybody else's cars.
Weird place, isn't it, Jab? Like the vaccine centres.
Yeah.
It's a weird place. I got hit on by an 80-year-old. You had that go on. Weird place.
Very strange.
It's going to drop a penny then.
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't know, it's all just a madness. Yeah,
Yeah, he's still thinking
I'm
about the
remembering,
80-year-old
yeah, I'm
that he hit
remembering.
on.
She asked for it. I'm joking.
Of course.
I think she was 7.
Yeah,
Oh, we're knocking down the age now, are we? All right, yeah, she was actually 70.
of course he's joking.
She was an absolute cougar.
Mate, she asked for it.
Didn't mind a prick. She made that joke.
No.
Don't mind
No, she's... What?
a nice prick. No?
No, she said someone called me a police. I don't know.
Called you a policeman.
Because, I said it, I felt like I was going into a riot, didn't I? Because I had the face mask on.
Right, okay.
And she said she could arrest me. You could arrest me.
You can arrest me, yeah.
Yeah, weird.
Tammy Abrams just.
They are very.
I don't know, mate.
You know,
Well,
mate,
Even
I
in the
could
elderly
tell.
homes, mate, they're very forward.
You know which one?
Like,
yeah.
very forward. Very forward. They've got nothing to lose, no inhibitions.
Yeah, she was like, "This is my
Go for
day."
it,
She was
try
like, "This is
my
my
luck."
day out." So fair enough.
That's sad. Isn't
It is quite sad to be fair. I was just doing my duty.
For a day out, might nip and get a cup of coffee as well.
Yeah, but the prices, honestly,
Yeah.
the prices. And then they complain about something for like 15
Probably,
minutes.
I'm going for a blood test
very
after
true.
because I get free biscuits.
Yeah.
And yeah, you are quite accurate. That is. I
That
can
is
imagine mum
literally
being
mum.
like that. I can.
Yeah,
I've got a day off.
I'll go for my jab because
I'm gonna go.
I'll get to go out.
Gonna
And I'll go and have a coffee later. Yeah, brilliant.
get my hair done.
I might get my
I'm really busy. What are you doing? Getting my jab. Can we make sure next day, like next Monday, you know, it's my day off. What are you doing? Getting my jab. Getting a hair.
What time's that? 5:10. Get my hair done. It's gonna take up a whole day.
I'm really busy. What are you
just
doing?
like shopping, man.
Well,
have to
yeah,
go
I've got
shopping.
shopping to do. Got a bit of shopping, and you know, I've got time. You know, I've got to sort out this place.
So much. So much.
I've got this place to sort out. You need longer than a day, don't you, really, to sort out this gaff?
Sort out this gaff.
Innit?
Oh dear. So plans for over Christmas then? Have we got? So next week we're going to do the drinking pod. What date does that take us to? Trying to lay it out over New
Hopefully
Year.
it's still Monday.
Gets close to
That's the 20th,
Christmas,
innit? And then the
doesn't it?
27th. So the 27th will be our last pod of the year.
Yeah,
I guess
so.
And to be
Oh, the
honest,
day
I
after
don't know how it's
Boxing Day.
looking, but
Oh my god.
potentially do some drinking.
I'm completely off from the 24th.
Oh,
I
yeah?
think.
Until
I
when?
think. Like the 3rd, I think.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Got some
it's
time.
class living.
I'm working the next day at 7:30.
Until the
That's a bit
4th.
naff.
Yeah, I'm similar. I didn't get 23rd though. I got to go in the office.
Think of
Until
all
the
the food you're going to have on the 27th.
Yeah?
Ah, there
Well,
will be me. There'll be a
Leftovers.
Boxing Day
Right.
leftovers.
There'll be,
Yeah,
like,
it'd be
from the Boxing
sweet.
Day and all
I
that.
don't think there'll be much
There's
leftovers
going to be
on.
much left on.
Gonna be
Christmas
sweet.
But
Day.
there's not going to be many of us here.
There'll be snacky nibbles and
Yeah.
stuff though, won't there? There has to be.
But you'll be with your family.
Oh,
You'll be with your,
and
you'll
that-
be with your family. Adam will be with his girlfriend. What are you up to?
I'll be here, buddy.
Oh, you're here.
He's also doing the shop. He's doing the food shop.
Macro.
No,
No, Iceland.
Is that the new
Dad's
one, is
going
it?
to Iceland.
Iceland. I'm going to
No,
macro.
he's doing online.
Yeah, me and Dad
Okay,
are going
And I'm going to macro.
I'm
yeah,
going
me and Dad
online.
are going to macro next Wednesday.
Only,
Sweet.
I thought he only said one bag of ribs, but these fat fingers, and I've ordered 10, so
that could happen.
Yeah.
Macro run
That's
though.
a good shout though.
That's always a good
Online
shout.
shop,
I've got to finish doing all the Christmas shopping.
I've not been in a
first.
macro for
Do that.
no, probably half my life ago.
I
maybe
mean,
more.
I'm planning
Missed the
on
macro
going
days.
to macro and buying a couple of crates of Moretti.
Oh, bevies are getting bought, mate.
Mate,
100%.
Are you coming
What
to
are we,
Macro
what are we
as well,
drinking
then?
next
No, it's
week?
on your card.
Are you coming to Macro as
no,
well?
we
then?
can't.
I'd love to go to that.
Why can't you come?
How many is there a
I'm pretty
limit?
sure with the COVID, there's 2 limits.
Yeah, but
Because we got like in for gents being with us. I was
I'll
like,
go
"Six?"
behind.
I can go.
Yeah, they had to
I
get
can
it
go
last
there on.
year.
I can go on another day, mate.
You could do.
We could do multiple runs, eh?
You could also do multiple runs.
Yeah, I could go on a
Multiple
Wednesday.
runs.
And then on the Thursday, you could do the booze run.
Do the sweet run.
What are we thinking
No.
Sweet
drink
run?
wise next
The
week?
chocolate box is bad!
No,
I think we ought to do the chocolate box.
no.
Get the chocolate box.
What?
Guess
Why
it's
is the
back.
chocolate box stopped?
We stopped it, but
We
3
need to
years
invest
ago.
it into bevies.
but you've got grandkids now.
Yeah, I know, but
Why did
we've
that stop?
stopped
Why are
it.
you so against it? You've always been against it.
She's always been against the
Always.
chocolate
No,
box.
it was because what started out as a simple little box
Grew because
But
you
it never
had a big
was that
family.
simple and little, to
Because
be
you
honest.
had a big family.
grew. Yeah, but only because his eyes grew.
Mate, the chocolate
No.
box used to last till like deep February. Like,
It'd have all the
And
like.
then some.
and it'll be
the-
Dad that goes, oh, you know,
Okay, the reason it stopped
It'd have
was
all the
because
worst ones in
one,
there.
Adam,
Diabetes.
Oh yeah, we'd hate to put anything
No, it
sugary
didn't.
in front of him.
it was.
He drinks a pint of,
Oh my
of
God,
Pepsi
no.
every.
Yeah, but it's Pepsi
Yeah,
Max.
Oh no, yeah,
It
sugar
was
free.
the-
Yeah, true.
temptation. Of
And
doing
also,
loads
it cost
of sugar.
over 100 quid the
Yeah.
last one.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
the
the
one
amount
way.
of times he's got bags of chocolate went, yeah, that'll be enough. Let's be sensible. And then they rack it up again. That's £120. He goes, don't tell your mum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's lose that receipt.
Think the amount of joy it brings. That's what it's all about,
Do you
isn't
know
it?
what? You're correct. It would bring a lot of joy to all those little children that are in care homes that don't have treats. So
Okay.
yeah,
But
Yeah,
Yeah,
120
it brings
quid.
me a lot of joy.
We could
as
say
well.
that about anything, Mum.
I would say the next time that your dad ever filled up a box like that, I would have it. To a care
Why are you
home.
laughing?
That you could carry.
Next time I fill up a box there, you'll be in it.
That doesn't mean that
Honestly,
you.
like that.
No.
That doesn't mean
No,
though.
'cause it's for
I
you,
don't
not
think you
for
can say
me.
things like that. That doesn't mean you can't go out on the street and go giving people, you know, the
why don't
needy other
I'm
stuff.
saying,
You can still do nice things for
hang on,
yourself.
no, the last
I'm
time she did that,
saying-
she invited random kids over to eat donuts from a string. So
Where is that?
I'm
It did
saying
happen.
That sounded a lot weirder than.
unnecessary
'Cause it was weird.
indulgence and greed.
that's Christmas.
Okay,
on
but
his
we
part.
That's Christmas. It's unnecessary indulgence.
Once a
and
year.
greed, though.
Yeah.
Let's get some bevies then.
I think you've
Yeah,
got
I'm
to
gonna
think
get
of your
babies.
chicken.
I'm getting loads of bevies.
I don't
Now,
know if we'll be able to see him here because Tash lives with me.
What
so-
we what drinks do you want next
I
week?
mean,
then?
Moretti beer is good for me, and then,
Yeah,
and
mate,
then
I-
shots.
If
Well,
they
if we
have
did
some.
do shots, what shots would you prefer?
Oh, I hate shots now. You know,
Yeah,
I actually do.
you don't have any shots when you're out then.
Like apart from Jaegers,
Then Jaegers it is. Fine by me.
Yeah, I don't. I like a Jaeger.
Yeah,
Wow, I don't really have any. I'll reluctantly have a Sambuca.
you do realise you're at work next day.
yeah.
That's not a good idea. You're using like cutters and things that could actually kill you if you was ill, if you were slightly inebriated.
Live life on the edge, Ben.
Which one was it? It was that one.
Stumpy.
It'll be alright.
It
He
does
hasn't,
look
he
a bit
hasn't got to drink
stumpy.
hardcore.
Because
though.
it is stubby.
You have got a stubby thumb now.
But yeah, I lopped
How
half
is
it off.
that? Have you seen that?
Chopped it off, mate.
I tore the top of my thumb off.
That's so strange, mate. You should sort that out.
They did. They can't make it grow, Harry.
Oh, that's awful. Feel sorry for
Bloody
you.
good job, to be fair. But yeah, that was because I was on like 2 hours sleep and still slightly drunk.
If you guys get a chocolate box, we'll invite you to come with us to go and give the homeless and coffee and stuff. That's kind of what we try and do most Christmases.
Oh, I try to give
It'll make you feel good, and it'll make you feel like, oh, actually, I can indulge a little bit now.
I've got to be honest, I don't think they'd really be interested in a bar of chocolate.
Nah.
They'd be more interested
I
in.
wasn't talking about the homeless.
Oh, who?
I was talking about children.
Okay, well, we can go to a, I don't know, give children
Random
loads of
children
toys and
chocolate.
stuff. We'd make donations and stuff. We looked at doing that.
You know,
before,
I'm not
so-
allowed to do
God.
I'm not allowed to hand out sweets to kids anymore.
You know what it says.
But no, we can do, because we were looking at doing the, I forget what they're called now, but like the women's refuge,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so domestic abuse and
Yeah.
stuff, and the kids. We were looking at donating
Well, you
toys,
got
but
that-
it was all a bit shady as to whether we, or how we could go about doing
I
it,
don't
because
know
we always
whether
wanted
that's
to.
I'll tell you what,
Because
anyone
of
need
COVID.
books?
I think you can
toys,
still do
that
it,
is.
but it's the contact thing, and I
Yeah.
always thought that was quite important for the kids. So like when we did the food bank, we went in, they'd like let us come into the food
Yeah.
bank and see it all and stuff. It was a really good learning experience for them. But still, if you know it's going to a good cause, it's the same. So
We need some
if you want to
books.
do that,
They're-
Mum, and it
they're
means
doing that.
you'll allow the indulgence of the chocolate box, and I'm all for it. We'll invite you along.
Yeah, they're doing that thingy for I can't remember what it's called, where you basically give an unwrapped gift and then they'll send it to a child that wouldn't normally get it.
You used to do it
Well,
at
they
school.
do
Do you remember the
that
shoe
way.
boxes?
They do that every year. with-
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Wait,
They're
what-
doing it at Wicks.
We will do, if there's any kind of charities or worthy causes that you guys can think of, please let us know in the comments, because we can actually do something quite good, I reckon, there. So yeah, and donate whatever,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
whatever we have. So yeah, let us know of any needy causes.
Also,
There's
I
plenty
am
of them
still-
out there, so it's really hard to pick a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But if you guys have actual experience with, good ones, let us know.
I am still getting a chocolate box regardless.
Okay, mate. Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck charity. I'm
Yeah.
still getting a
No,
chocolate
I'll
box.
do that. I'm still getting a fucking chocolate box.
That's okay, mate. You can still do that. You can still do that. But yeah, shall we wrap it up then, guys? I think it's been a good session. Obviously,
Excellent.
missing Adam.
Yeah,
He'll
he'll be back.
Do make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell. We've got more sibling rivalries are actually being edited, so they'll be out soon, guys. They will, and they're really quite funny. The taste test I'm currently on, and that's good times. Also, follow us on social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok @Sons of Nana D. Join our league code if you're an FPL manager.
And that's great
That
time.
is great timing. Bedtime for you then, is it?
Daddy.
God.
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy!
Nana D.
Daddy's daddy's bedtime, daddy. I never want to hear that again.
I don't want to
She
sleep
goes,
tonight.
bedtime, daddy.
I'm going to be scared to shut my eyes.
I'm coming home with you, lot.
Bedtime, Daddy. I don't want to go to sleep tonight.
Post. She was like that when we came up with that tag, and now she's just gone and said it.
You know, hang on.
Casual, like.
We were sat there on the sofa, just watching a programme, and Mum's looking at us, and it's like, what? And she goes, you like cuddles with Daddy, don't you? And I went, I'm literally a 21-year-old. Oh, mate, it's weird. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching,
Signing
guys.
off. We're off.
Bye.
God.
God. Bedtime, Daddy.
Madness.
Oh, make me choke.
The camera stop. Oh my God. The camera stop.
Mate, the microphone's there.